and I'm doing my groups. Like there's a lot of other stuff on the personal end that has grown an insane amount, and it's amazing. Like that I wouldn't trade for anything. What has come from it, oh my goodness. Just fills my heart so much. What has come from it.
So who's able to sort of pack and order and ship it?
I typically do it all. My mom will help with absolutely anything that I need. And especially now that her dissertation is done, she will have more time. So if I do need her to do any of it, she definitely will.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So is the inventory in your house or?
No, it's close. It will be back in the house pretty quick.
So, because at one point you were thinking about having a room set up with like a pop-up shop and stuff.
Yeah, and we did have, and now that it's being rented out, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Like we're not 100% sure where it's gonna go, if it's gonna be coming back to the house or not, but we need to figure it out.
Okay.
But it's accessible. And I did have some orders come through before Christmas that my mom did deal with and sent out. So either way, one of us will.
Okay.
If I'm not able to, she will.
We don't want to send people to her and then not get it, and then so we need to just have that whole supply chain possible. Yeah. And then the new stuff that you got, did we get photographs and product description uploaded or anything like that?
No, it's not even on there yet. It's not even on there yet.
So who's able to do that?
I'm gonna have to do that.
Can you?
Yeah, I can now. Couldn't do it before, but I can now. Yeah, can now.
Stunningly amazing, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. It's just been crazy, but that's okay. It's part of it.
On hand already is up to date for people to check in or whatever. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely is. I also have 2 people that I have asked that are pretty big on Instagram, and I know them separately through my coaching stuff, that are going to be ambassadors.
Fantastic.
For it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, as soon as they get their packages, this stuff has already been sent. So as soon as they're on there, they can start sharing it.
Okay. So Olivia is going to be handling your Facebook and your Instagram.
Sounds good.
We can't, Facebook and so on won't let us promote any business on your personal page, so we can't.
No.
But what we can do is we can create a post on a business page and share it to your personal page.
Okay.
And then that way, and we can log in as you as personally, but obviously that's you, and do it that way around.
I was gonna say, you can have all the passwords. I don't care.
With Instagram, you can only, even they're just changing the API. You can't really do very much with a personal account at all for business. But
Okay.
if we make your personal account and your business account both business accounts,
yep,
only in the background, then that'll give us a chance to be able to flip between the two and work it out. But really, I'm kind of thinking we make your personal account your business account on Instagram anyway, right? There's no point in running both.
No, there definitely is, and I just didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know if, because it's clothing, right? I didn't know if we should be putting all of the personal stuff on there.
Well, I mean, the reality is people are going to buy it because they love you, and they're also going to buy it because they love what you found for them. They'll go to a private website which is set up for a shopping cart. They'll go to a business page which is set up, I mean, just for ease of traffic, and also your unique selling point beyond the product is the fact it's you. People are going to buy it because it's you, right? And also you do so many more stories on your personal Instagram, which I
can start doing on the business. Like, I don't care which one to do it on. I just didn't know, again, if I should be doing those on there.
Let me look. So Fearless Fit Ali has got 289 people and we're following nearly 1,000. And then the other one is
Fearlessly Fit Athletic.
Yeah, and only 152. So, but it does say it's a company and it's got the link tree and everything set up. Our story shop now.
So that's why I was, yeah, if we should mix them or if I should continue and then just keep sending people there. I didn't know which one.
I mean, properly, yes, we should.
I think maybe like we can stick to your personal one, since you do so many group sessions and you have like the oils and stuff like that, other products and services that you also offer.
Yeah.
And do that on your personal page still. And then I think we can pull from your personal page onto the business page ourselves, like from whenever you post, if we see something that's fitting, or occasionally to post on the athletic wear page, we can still do that.
Okay.
When you're making those stories, even if you just mentioned like Fearlessly Fit Athletic Wear, the Instagram name, we can add that to our story too. That way you can still do it on your personal one, but we can easily throw it across to ours. That would be another option. Because is the group sessions something you're still promoting as well? Like that you want to promote online?
I want to. I haven't really had to. Like they just kind of, it was a lot of word of mouth, but I definitely want to. It's something I also eventually would like to start charging for because it's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
They're amazing and it's a lot, but yeah, would definitely at some point like to start charging for them.
Well, you should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
so.
and other people might just buy it for other people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, you know, when people think, oh, I've heard about somebody saying, what can I do? It's like, well, you could send them some clothes that they could wear and feel good in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good call to action. And it's like, because people want to help, and it's like, there's only so many flowers or chocolates or, you know, cards that you can do.
Absolutely.
Work really well. Oh, by the way, is Miss Annabelle sulking right now? Because you're on the phone.
Oh, Abby.
Oh, Miss Abby. Sorry, not Miss Annabelle.
Oh, Miss Abby. Sorry, I was like, what? No, I'm not at home right now, but oh my God. Holy man, it was funny, but not, because she was literally having like a panic attack. She came over and like knocked the phone out of my hand and we were like, what is going on? She has such a personality.
I loved it. I've been watching your story.
Thank you.
Thank you. I haven't been commenting. I've just been absorbing. It's like, I should comment, you know, because you probably, I don't know if everyone watches it, but.
Well, and even the questions, like I've gotten all the way through. That's why when you said Autumn that she had the biggest like outreach to people, I'm like, I'm not surprised. I've gotten so many messages about her, any stories that I include her in. So I'm like, we'll just do the Q&A for her. And I got so many questions. I'm gonna go and answer them after this, but oh my God.
we should put her on the website.
Yeah.
At least a picture of you and her together.
Yeah.
Definitely get some pictures of that for the other side. Okay.
So for my blogs and for all of that, should I be sending them to Lindsay first or straight to you?
Well, we don't have a WordPress site built for you yet though, do we?
Okay. No.
So do you want to do that? Do you want a separate blogging site?
Yeah, I think if we do the separate where the groups and the oils and the blog, like all of that would probably, I think, be better. And then we're also not dealing with that wonderful site that is so great to deal with.
I mean, in reality, do you want to ditch the other site then and have one site that's everything, or do you want to keep that and have another one?
I don't know. What do you think? I think maybe having the store separate is still good.
Functional. I mean, what do you pay per month for that? $20 a month or something, or?
He sent me the bill for the year and for him doing his background stuff and my email, because he runs the email. I think it was $400 for the year for everything.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, that's good value, really good value.
So I don't know if we maybe keep them separated for now and then,
See,
I don't know.
we just did a website for a wine store.
Mhm.
And we put all of the products in an Excel spreadsheet and then uploaded it. And Liv's just finished that. And she did a brilliant job and it works so well.
Okay.
So in some ways you don't need two.
No.
But
Because I know even for your personal site and your personal brand, you said you wanted to have more involvement with your branding as well and have it like the colors you like. And
I did, yeah. Yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because even trying to, like, I have to figure this out now too, because even trying to get tags done, like I have the separate tags, but trying to get tags done for my clothes has been not fun.
oh, when you mean like price tags with?
No, the price tags are easy. I do that myself. All
Yeah.
of that I do myself, but getting the vinyl tags for the inside, because the decal is so, like, my icon, or what is it called? Logo.
Yeah.
Because it's not simple.
Yes, it's harder to replicate.
Yeah, and the different colors and everything. They wanted to charge me like thousands of dollars to do, yeah, a very small amount. And then lots of companies I went to, they were like, no, we can't even do that. So yeah, I was talking to my mom. I'm like, do I rebrand everything? What do I do? Because I can't have, sorry, quite annoying. I can't have it that it's so complicated. I also don't have that money to spend.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So this is a tag that you sew in the back, like a label at the back of the neck. Is that the kind
I'm
of-
going to do, because they're bamboo, and like with me, I can't have tags on my clothes, even to this day, because of my skin. And so I wanted to do vinyl
with the wax
tags where
instructions and stuff.
yeah, where they're just on the clothes and then it's not a tag.
So it's literally like ironed on sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have a ton of experience around that, but the design, I'm sure Paige could do.
Well, my best friend does it. She's the one that makes the clothes, but she can't even do that because it's too complicated. Like, do the logo. So she was like, can you do something for just in the clothes that's like FF with the ribbon, or like something simple for just in the clothes? And I'm like, we can. Like,
Paige will work that out. I'm sure she can. She loves challenges like that. We're committing it, but I'm sure she will. Okay. Let me chat to Lindsay about just, I mean, in some ways I just feel like throwing out the baby with the bathwater and starting again with a one-size-fits-all site on WordPress. To do that and put all the shopping cart together and everything and build it, we're probably around $4,000 or something like that.
mm-hmm.
Quite a chunk of money.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if we would just, Ellen's quietly sneaking in for her printing.
Aww.
Hello.
You have to swing ahead into
Oh, sorry.
cameras on.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, got to go to school.
Aw. I was gonna say, I think she's your only daughter I haven't met.
I think so. Yeah. She was. Yep. There's no cheap way to do it. And we could create a simple blogging site, but once we had a shopping cart and an SSL and inventory and so on, it's a lot of time. I mean, I don't need to make a lot of profit on it, but it's just a lot of time.
Well, and my thinking was too, if they're still separated, the only positive to that is I'm still obviously always going to grow my personal brand. Whereas if that does get sold or whatever ends up happening with it, if it's still separated, it can stay separated.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how much money, obviously you've got a lot of money tied up in inventory already and you want to make money out of that eventually, but how much money do you want to spend towards marketing, I guess is the question. And
I don't know. I can't answer.
I mean, obviously, you're not making any money. I mean, you are,
No, not right now.
so I don't
I'm
want to
definitely not.
put you under any pressure to find money to pay for stuff because I don't know where you find that money from. Again, it's not my business either, but I just need to know what I've got to work with because we've just been pro bonoing you, which we're very happy to do at this point. But physically building a website and that's a different sort of game, really. So.
I can't answer that. I definitely can't. If you wanted to give me a quote, that would be best.
I will do that.
That would probably be best. But yeah, so that was definitely part of it that I was thinking about. Was originally I was like, if we could just put it all together, and then as it happened or as things unfolded, and especially in this last year with everything that has happened with my own personal stuff of all the other help, and I would like to get a Facebook private group even going and stuff like that for these women to come to, because it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I've been following another girl that I met in Boston. Her name is Julia. She's a lawyer, but
Yeah.
she's on her Instagram, lawyer, and she's just documented a whole journey. And every month she pops up with like, "Today's the day. You got to feel those boobies," And
yeah,
very deep video on what to do and how to do it. And she's not trying to make any money. It was her way of just keeping in touch with the world when she's gone through everything, because she had a double mastectomy in the end and all the radiation before that and stuff. And I mean, there's people need to hear it.
I think so. And for so long, and I'm going to talk about this more because I get asked a lot why, even on my meditation, it was like one of the number one questions when I did the Q&A is why it took me so long to share stuff. And so I was able to like share that with people, and that's a huge part of it, why it took so long for me to speak out about it. But now I'm going to backtrack everything and I get to see it all.
Okay. Let me chat to Lindsay and see what we've got and what would be the best way forward. I will write you an email with a quote, and no pressure at all to say yes or no. But I'll just let you know what the various options might be and what they would cost.
Sounds good.
Okay. And we emailed your mom this morning, right? Mm-hmm. So I apologize for that because she wrote in.
No, don't be. She was just worried it didn't go through because I had issues.
It came to Anna, and she sent it to me, and I was like, woohoo! And because I wasn't really functioning, I didn't then say, okay, this is what we're going to do. And Anna was just waiting for me to tell her what to do, and so we did that today. So.
No, it's honestly not a big deal. She was just wanting, because I know there was issues before with my emails going through, so she was like, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, no, it was.
What if it didn't go through? And I said, well, I'll just send a quick note.
Yeah, my one sick week every 3 years was last week.
And I told her that. I'm like, he's really, like, before you even send that, I'm like, he's really sick right now. So we'll see. But her foundation is up and running. And we had the first meeting to put everybody where they're going to be. And I'm going to be a part of it, kind of behind the scenes, because it's not my thing, but I obviously want to support my mom through it, and she's doing amazing things with it. So
I can't wait to chat to her. So okay.
Yeah.
So Liv, I'm going to connect you two with Ali so that you can be friends on Facebook and we'll have private messenger chat. And then we'll put together the best plan we can.
Sounds good.
Big virtual.
Yes, big virtual hug.
I don't want to hurt you and squeeze you too hard. So.
No, and I think since I've seen you, I've probably lost about just over 15 pounds. So.
Dang, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I need it back, so you can pass it back.
Oh, when I had my neck surgery, I lost 35 pounds.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I wish I could have kept it off.
Oh.
I was probably a little skinny, but somewhere in the middle would have been. Do you ever see the Life of Brian movie?
Yes.
where this Michael Palin is like, arms
Yes.
around leper. And he went, well, why don't you just ask Jesus to make you a leper? Well, I don't really want to do that. Maybe Mondays and Friday afternoons, you know, because being a leper is a bit of a pain in the ass. I mean,
Yeah.
can't be simple better. I mean, I love that line. Anyway, digress. Okay, leave it with us. Olivia, Ali, Anna, me, we'll get you sorted.
Sounds good. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Lovely to see you and talk to you in
Yes,
person.
you too. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
be well.
Okay, thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye.